we dealt with trying to create negative rooms. We were approached early on about how can we get negative rooms in the new tower, basically without spending a lot of money. Negative rooms are basically a negative pressure room where basically air is being drawn into the room. And the state created a set of waivers and guidelines on what we had to do to meet the requirements of a 0.01 inch water column negative air. So basically the air is always pulling into the room, creating a negative space to keep the contaminants contained. The big thing was not recirculating through the HVAC system. So our process basically vented all 100% of the air outside through the addition of fans and ductwork on the side of the building. So we did a lot of work. I can't be more proud of our team, the HVAC guys and carpenters and everyone that was involved. But we met repeatedly for a week or so, hours at a time, scouring plans on how we could make some tie-ins and create negative spaces. And we're able to do that at a small scale, relatively inexpensively, and added 4 or 5 rooms to the new tower. And then as things progressed, they needed more and more. So we went back to the drawing board and started figuring out how can we, basically make all rooms negative on 2GM and 3GM. Again, talking about being proud of the team, we were able to do that with our internal staff, where most hospitals seem to hire an engineering firm or architects to do a lot of that work, which was a testament to the knowledge base that we have here as far as the staff go, and be able to do that on our own and work closely with Knight Mechanical, who did a lot of the installation work for us. So the hospital had 15 negative rooms as a general rule. We were able to get up to roughly 75 rooms, both floors of second floor and third floor, so 30 rooms each up there. And then we created 5 negative rooms in the CDU. The ER, we added negative rooms for trauma 4 and 2 more exam rooms that were in that space. That was a big help to them, with patients coming in a trauma situation and not knowing necessarily what they're dealing with. Having that negative room there was a big help. Lastly, we created a negative space in OR. A lot of discussion again with the OR team about how to do that, whether to make an OR negative or create an anti-room. And so what we did down there was basically made OR 4 negative and left OR 3 positive, but connected them with a temporary wall to create that negative space to deal with the COVID patient if needed. I'm just so proud of the department. They stepped in and helped and did whatever we had to do, wherever we needed to do it to try to make things right. And you recognize how valuable that is when you get in a situation where you need that teamwork and need the dedication from the group, and that's really what we got from the engineering department throughout this whole thing. The way that the whole hospital pulled together, incident command, all the different aspects of it, the teamwork was amazing overall. And I think for myself personally, just kind of adjusting to dealing with something of that magnitude was a challenge, and you question whether you're capable of handling or doing what's going to be necessary, but we were able to pull through.